Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a sort of 80s inspired holiday look today. It has a lot of inspiration from a look that I did last year on my Instagram, and it was actually inspired by one of my favorite makeup artists of all time, Rachel Goodwin. Did this amazing look on Emma Stone for a red carpet last year, and it was like this silvery eye, very simple with like a burgundy lip and really nice plum kind of like heavy blush. It was gorgeous. I did a look of it on my Instagram and I just kind of wanted to recreate it and do a little pop of color, have an 80s inspired holiday look. It's not totally planned out. I'm just kind of feeling where I'm going. So I hope you guys enjoy. Keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with my eyes and I'm gonna do a kind of silvery champagne glitter like all over my lid. And I'm gonna use some of the NYX glitter adhesive to get that on. And I'm just gonna use my finger. I use my fingers a lot. I've already primed my face and eyelids before I started filming. It's just easier. My process is pretty much the same as it always has been. I use a moisturizer to prime my face, and I use MAC Prolong Wear Concealer to prime my eyelids. And I also, when I prime, I cover up some red areas of my face too. So I'm gonna take some silver glitter out of this Fenty palette, and my finger's pretty tacky from the NYX glitter glue. I'm just gonna kind of place it like all over. And now the majority of the eye look is complete. Lately, I don't know what it is, but I've just been doing so many looks where I just kind of have a tacky glitter and I just put it on my eyelid, and that's my eye look for the day. I'm becoming more of like a blush addict now. Just to kind of blend it in a little bit, I'm going to take a blending brush, but I'm only just gonna go like kind of like this, just so there's like no harsh lines, and that's literally it. That's all I'm gonna do. And now I'm gonna do my gel liner with this angled brush. So I start like kind of in the middle and outer corner like I always do, and I work my way in, and it's more of like a stamping effect. And just kind of extend it and make a baby wing. Not a super neat wing. It's a little smoked out. So that's it for eyes for now. I'm gonna do something special on the lower lash line. Haven't really figured it out yet. We're just kind of going with the wind. Okay. So foundation, MAC Studio Fix Fluid, it's what I've been using lately. Want it to be kind of a full coverage look, and this is a pretty buildable foundation. Like it starts off pretty medium coverage and you can really build it to full, which I like. And blend that out. And now concealer, MAC Pro Longwear. Warm it up in my hand. Okay, blend it out. And just going to set that with some powder, Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm going to use a contouring powder. I'm not going to contour too much because I want the look on the skin to be really centered around my blush. It's going to be kind of an angled blush, very 80s. I just kind of want the contour to be more about sculpting the face a little bit, creating shadow. Okay, so my blush is going to be Breath of Plum from MAC, And I'm going to kind of build the blush up. It's going to be angled. It's not going to be a round, you know, apples of the cheeks blush. It's going to be very kind of centered around the angles of my face. And how I'm going to do it is start from where I would maybe even start a contour, but a little bit more above that, and kind of work my way down. I don't want it solely to be on the apples of my cheeks because that's going to look a bit nutcracker, so I want it to be 80s. I'm going to add a little bit of a pop of color on my lower lash line. This is a new color from MAC. It's called Triennial Wave. It's this nice bright blue. Definitely makes me think of the 80s. Because I didn't want to do a full blue eyeshadow with the strong blush, and we're going to do a strong lip with this look as well. But I did want to kind of like add a little bit of color. I'm going to try a new highlighter that I got from the MAC Holiday Collection called Shooting Star. Sort of this pink, come on focus, yeah, pink sort of color. I'm gonna And now I'm going to do my brows. I do the same thing I always do. Comb them. I start with a lighter color to define the shape and kind of fill in the sparse areas. Nothing new here. Shout out to Mario again for teaching me this method. Gonna finish off the look with some mascara. You can also add lashes. That would really make this look super awesome. And for the lips, I wanted to go pretty dramatic, so I'm going to do like a dark burgundy plum kind of a look. And I'm gonna start with the MAC Lip Liner Dark Out. They don't make this color anymore, so I think the closest you can get if you're looking for a lip liner for MAC that looks like this is Vino. And now MAC lipstick in the shade Sin, one of my favorite colors of all time. Alright, this is the completed look for my 80s inspired holiday glam. I hope you guys enjoy and you can recreate this look. It's pretty easy and I think it just looks good for the holiday season. So enjoy and keep on watching.